Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Horseshoe Casino just outside of Louisville and the 19th annual Derby City Classic. I'm Derek Keith, and this is one of the greatest events all year in pool. It is the Diamond 10-ball, 10-foot challenge, Big Foot challenge, and we have got an amazing last match of the evening for you right here. It is, first of all, sponsored by Peach Hour, two-time Mosconi Cup champion, Euro Tour champion from Athens, Greece, Spartacus, Niko Ekonomopoulos. Our competitor, sponsored by Kings of Vapor, Mucci, and winner of the Kuwait 9-ball, 5-time Turning Stone champion and last year's champion of the Diamond Big Foot Challenge, the Eagle Eye, Jayson Shaw. Our referee for this match is Carl Kanatruitz, and we're going to lag for the break. It is a race to 11. Good luck.
Players lag for the break. Good luck.
Welcome, pool fans. 10-ball on the 10-foot table. Last year's champ, Jayson Shaw, versus the best player from Greece, Niko Ekonomopoulos. My name is Mark Wilson. Alongside me, Danny DiLiberto. I couldn't be more excited. You know this is my favorite event, Danny, and give us a couple things to look for in this one.
Well, a couple of years ago, Pat Fleming picked Jayson as a great player, and he wasn't a great player, just lack of knowledge. He shot straight, but now he got knowledge, and he doesn't miss. He's been winning. He won Turning Stone 5 out of 6 tournaments he played in, and that's a good tournament.
It really does not matter who he's up against. He's going to have the edge in the shot-making department. I would give the edge to the kicking and safety side to Niko Ekonomopoulos. Everything else is relatively a draw. Jayson Shaw gets out in front, though. It's really tough to beat him. Last year, he just brought this table to its knees. He dominated. He's the first guy I ever saw overpower the 10-foot table. He made it look like a loose bar table. Ekonomopoulos has won the lag, leading off, breaking, race to 11. 1, 2, and 3 on the corners. Started off the match just how you don't want to start off the match. Scratching the side, open up the rack, make a ball or two.
Yeah. There's only, 7 balls on the table now? No, 8.
3, 6, 8, yep.
So he made 2 plus the cue ball.
4 is hanging. Once in a while, if you get Jayson down, and we haven't seen this for quite a while, he'll get a little aggravated. But he's kind of matured. He's had a baby, him and his wife, and it seems like it's made him more of a better player, more of a sound, like he doesn't give up in the middle of the match, and he takes the adversity a little better than he used to. 40-second shot clock. That won't be a factor with Jayson Shaw. Super fast player.
He plays very fast.
Played a nice 3-cushion position with ball in hand. It's going to thin the 4-ball. Cue ball trickles down table in the direction of the 5. Works the cue ball within the diamond.
Well, he's got an angle just enough to play the 6 in the pocket where he's hanging there.
He's a fast player and, a great shot maker, but part of it is he plays fast. He never has a chance to second guess himself. I agonize over shots and think, well, what if I do? What if I don't? No, he makes his mind up and then completely goes for it. He believes in himself, believes he can make every ball.
He's not far off.
No, not at all. He's a fairly witty guy to chat with, too. I really enjoy his company.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine.
He checks his angle. Looks like he maybe has enough to force it near the 8.
Well, I think he can play part of the pocket and go one rail to the 8. Shoot the ball. Yeah. He did that.
Left-handed straight shooter. A lot of good shot makers are left-handed. I don't know what it is.
You're right. They all have powerful strokes except Mike Euphemia.
Look at here. And
Did you know Mike Euphemia?
No, I missed it. I've heard of him. I know he's rumored to run.
Little guy, great straight pool player.
Little eccentric, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Shaw takes advantage of the scratch on the break. Takes the lead 1-0. Race to 11. Single elimination event, 16 players. Did you ever play Michael Euphemia?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, he was rooming with Onofrio Lori. And I played them in the World Tournament. And they had a practice room. And Euphemia was running hundreds in the practice room, and the whole crowd was around watching. No one watched me practice. Then I played him, and I beat him like 150 to 20. Then I beat his roommate Laurie worse. And I walked by their room; they were sitting on their beds crying. True story. That was April 1966.
Wow.
In Burbank, California.
That's cool. Good
This
story.
tournament, Balsas beat Mosconi in the final match.
Huh. But that was about the same time Mosconi had a heart attack, though, right? Or am I
No,
wrong?
he had a stroke before that, and there's a reason for that. He gambled with Nicky Vach, and right after that he had the stroke, but that was way before '66. What's this?
Soft break. He made something, right? 3-6-9. No, he did not. Dry break.
Right. Well, Economopoulos gets a chance, but he doesn't have a real good shot here. But position goes with it. It's the 3 ball that's going to be tough to get to if he makes the 1 and the 2. Good shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a tough-minded guy, Economopoulos.
And I hear he's a tough guy, period.
I don't know that, but
I do.
But nevertheless, the point is that he's got a lot of fight in him, and he's not a quitter. He's mentally tough.
Oh, what do you do to get on the 3 now?
Boy, with the bridge and try to draw back to get it into the side, and that's going to be a tremendous shot. All ball fouls, incidentally, everybody.
See, he's got the bridge up in the air.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. You know, the bridge and the cue doesn't have to be in line with the shot. You know, you could use part of the head of the bridge without doing this. See where he's got the bridge up in the air?
It's not even good bridge form. He's got his elbow down
No
below,
good.
so
It's no good.
he should play safe here, not to try to force this.
He snookered himself.
Well, yeah, that's what you don't want to do is unforced errors. So this will be his second one now. He scratched on the opening break, and now he's going to turn the table over because he was unable to get position with the bridge in the air.
Yeah, somebody has to teach him how to use the bridge. Good hit.
Yeah. Eagle Eye comes to the table with an open look at the 3, slightly impeded by the 10 ball.
I think he's more than slightly impeded by the 10 because he's left-handed. 10 is really going to shark him a little bit.
Does he just roll it in and settle for what he has? Does he play safe? Or does he try to
If
draw?
he rolls it in, he figures to hit the 4.
Right, and you have to lightly brush it. He's jacking up as if he wants to use draw. This is certainly missable, even for Eagle Eye.
Forget
Check that. He hit the heart of the pocket,
Forget
no
that.
problem. This is certainly missable for the likes of Mark Wilson. So, not speaking for my
Mark,
cohort,
you're
Danny
being too
DiLiberto.
modest.
All right. 4 in the corner. Play the 5 ball down in the far corner.
Or the side.
He bumped it.
Oh,
He developed it. He's got a nice shot. Good job.
see, I don't know why he hit that 5, but
Well, I
it
think-
didn't matter.
No, I think he felt like it played easier that way. He's got to get something here to break out the 8 or get on down below it to play it in the far corner pocket. Got a couple angles here. He's going to check that out right now. Yeah, that right where his tip's at. That's where he'd like to get the cue ball from the 7.
Yeah, he'll have to go 3 rails or even 4.
Yeah, I think it plays better to get on the side of the table that the 7 ball's already on and play it coming around rather than try to get over here by where the 6 is at, try to go cross tables, long rail down. Let's see what he likes. Well, he's going to play it long rail. No, he's getting, yeah, he tried to get on there. He didn't quite get underneath it. And no, maybe he did. Looks like he's got the angle. He's going to have to force it. I would have liked to have been a little closer to the long rail. Powerful stroke, beyond being a powerful shot maker.
Yeah, he could reach balls too.
It's a pretty shot right here.
He did it.
I think
He did it.
he went at it like he was trying to break it out.
No, he got position.
No, I don't think he wasn't playing this
Maybe
position.
not, but-
no, I'm not even sure it goes.
No, I think it goes.
Does it?
Yeah, but I don't think he was trying to hit it. I think he was trying to do something like this.
It's going to take a thin back cut to hit this into the corner. I don't think it goes straight ahead, which indicates that that's not where he was trying to be.
If you're not blind at 10 a.m., you will not make it to the next round.
Always when balls are close together like this, you have to cut them a little thinner than you think. I don't
You're
know
right.
if it's an optical illusion or what
No, you do. You have to cut them thinner when you're that close. He doesn't care.
looks pretty good. He scored it.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he's got
Great
another
shot maker.
Yeah. We know that. This is last year's champ on the 5x10.
Well, that ball didn't roll off.
Must be fun to play with that type of confidence. You know what I mean?
You're right.
He just makes those shots so regularly. Plays with a well-extended cue as well. 10 ball, scores. Jayson Shaw off to a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he's very much fun to watch.
He can fight and grind, but you don't usually see it when he gets out in front and has this good rhythm, and it's just that there's no one that's going to touch him. I'd like to send a big shout out to my friends and family at Deep Pockets in Moline, Illinois. Pretty cool place. Colin Brandt probably there working tonight. Chris Castell there. I know providing the stream. Glad to have you guys all on board. In fact, Colin Brandt should buy Chris a bottle or a glass of wine anyway.
Well, one of my close friends and plays in our pool room in Buffalo, we call him Big Mike because he's big. He's in Florida right now. So I'm going to say hello to you if you're watching, Big Mike.
Rack number 3, Jayson Shaw went with the soft break. Powered up a little better this time, just squared it up.
3 is going in.
Yeah, he made a ball. Didn't get much of a shot here. Offensively speaking, got great chance to control the table, however. And just go underneath the 7. No, double kissed it. Maybe that's the bugaboo with Jayson Shaw's game is his defensive play. As good of a shot maker as he sometimes relies on that so much that he's a bit careless on some of the defensive side.
You're right.
He'll make that, but it normally
Yeah.
works because with a lesser player, he can just overpower you. He can give you these defensive games. If he
I'm
wins one, that's
surprised he
okay.
didn't invent a shot there to pocket the one. Well, he didn't give Economopoulos any. This is going to be ball. No, it isn't. Hey, that's a good shot.
Yeah, it was. He had to move that ball a long ways to thread it in there behind that. Well done. Eagle eye kicking.
And hitting. Boy, that last little kick didn't hurt him. He's got the one in the side, but he's obstructed.
Yeah, this is one of those awkward shots. All ball fouls, by the way. Racing 211. This event is a single elimination. This is more first round action. Good shot there.
It was. Well, you shoot the 2 in the corner and it's automatic position. If you shoot it in the side, you got a play position. He shot it in the side, and he's going to get position.
Yeah, this guy's a good player. Both guys fast players, so the 40-second shot clock won't be much of a factor. Nikos checks the angle. 7, 8, 9, 10, all that left on the table.
No problem here. Except if you miss. Didn't expect him to miss that, did you?
Not at all, no. You said no problem here. I looked and it truly wasn't. The errant light miss, he tried to adjust something last mid-stroke or something, tried to cut it a little more to get the cue ball across the table. That's all it takes on the 5x10. That ball's probably in on a 4.5x9.
I have trouble giving him an excuse there.
I will.
That's what you're here for.
Well, Jayson trying to kick it in.
It's sitting pretty good.
Oh
Did it?
boy! Now this is Jayson Shaw. This is at his finest here. This is pretty.
Well, that was a pretty good
It was,
shot.
but this is the one I enjoy because this is always where I fell down when I finally did knock one in like that. Now I had to follow it up with this shot. Eagle Eye will hit the heart of the pocket here. No problem.
You're right.
Look at that. I'm always amazed. I love it. It's worth the drive to Louisville. Watch this. Well, he steals a game there. 3-0, Eagle Eye in front.
Yeah, Economopoulos is going to have to think about that one.
Game number 3.
He didn't have anything to do except make the 8, and it was not a tough shot.
That's where you really, for people watching that want to get better, you can't think about it. You got to let it go, relax. You made a mistake, and get ready for your next inning. But we tend to dwell on, I shouldn't have given him that game. Now it's going to be even harder. Another game behind, because 2-1 is quite a bit different than 3-0. But all those little thoughts go through your head, but you might as well rid yourself of it. You're going to face adversity in this thing.
Yeah, now he's got to win 2 games to make up for that.
And don't think like that either. You throw more negativity on the fire. That game's gone. You're going to have to let it go. Just prepare for your next inning. You can't control what the other guy does. Eagle Eye made the nice long 9-ball, though. He's got that good rhythm.
He kicked the 8 in. That was pretty big.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he must have figured out that the soft break was a little better. Well, here we're going to see some fireworks.
Yep. This was a shot he was practicing right before the match, too. He was hitting this a couple times. He made half of them.
I wouldn't practice this because
No.
if you make it in practice, you wasted it. You got to make it now.
That's not why you don't practice it. You don't practice it because you're embarrassed when you miss it in front of the big crowds. Well, he's taking a look.
He's going to fire it in. Oh, I don't know for sure, of course, but
Yeah, he's
taking
uncertain.
too much time. He usually doesn't take this long.
Yeah, this is one of those little iffy circumstances here. He knows he's going to use his extension and not feel hurried at all. And this is a good point to do it. You're ahead 3-0. You don't have to force something that's not there because he's going to run into the 8 if he does try to play the 2. Or unless he's back cutting the 2. He is. Rattled the pocket. A reasonable effort.
Rare miss, and he played safe.
Yeah.
This is how it is when you're playing good.
Well, the backdoor safety is when you play offense, you do have that. 15% of the time, you're going to get fortunate. So.
Economopoulos is getting punished for missing that 8. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, he needs to kick and make some type of a hit and try to wiggle free and get a turn in this rack, at least another turn. Maybe something better will present itself that he could play from.
Yeah, I don't like his end of hitting this ball. Not even making it. Try to hit it anyway.
Extension.
He wants to go around the 4, but he has to shorten it up quite a bit. He recognizes that. If he shortens it up too much, he'll scratch. He didn't clear the 4. And make matters worse, he pocketed the ball.
Yeah. He's not going to like it.
And Jayson tucks in his shirt, wary of possibly a shirt foul on the 7 ball down there.
Nice touch there.
Big flowing stroke going nicely here. Gonna have to stretch to reach this.
That's a good angle to get to the 9.
Hard to reach. He may have to get out the bridge. Interesting to see his form with the bridge. You would imagine. That's pretty good. He does it right-handed. That's interesting. Left-handed player uses the bridge right-handed.
Marcel Camp did that too.
Is that right? I've never
Yeah.
seen it, so interesting.
Shot left-handed when he used the bridge, and he was right-handed. He's going to play the 9 and 10 in the same pocket.
Well, I'd like to hear a little more enthusiasm when you say that, Danny. You made it sound like he's doing something wrong.
Well, it's automatic.
Well, still, build it up a little bit. He's going to be able to play the 10 in the same pocket.
I don't want people to get surprised.
4-0 is our score now. Jayson Shaw is playing a 969 clip. That'll pretty much win every match.
Meanwhile, the way everybody talks about him and what he's doing, everybody he plays is a little intimidated.
Mm-hmm.
That's big.
Yeah, it's one thing to respect somebody, but you can't put him on a pedestal. You know the guy's a beast. But then all you can do is play your game. And truthfully, Niko scratched on the break, his first break. A little unfortunate. But then trying to play position with the bridge hurt him bad because he had to kick and turn the table over. And then Jayson Shaw, to his credits, made a couple great shots. He kicked in the ball and then followed it up with a great shot to get out.
Boy, he's breaking slow. Soft, I mean, and look, he makes balls.
And has a shot. Oof, that has to be terrifying.
He's laughing
Oh, yeah.
because he knows he's breaking them soft.
That's the other part of it. You know, he seems more relaxed these days around the table.
Well, he's more relaxed now because he's got a wife and a baby, and he's happy.
Yeah? Yeah, and it seems like he's kind of found himself where he doesn't have to try to prove to everybody how good he is. We all know it. Everybody knows it. And now he just has fun. He feels like he's supposed to win.
Tough to get to the 5 here. He's going to have to go 3 cushion. The 8 might be in the way. No, he knows enough to go short. Believe me, he knows that's knowledge shot there. A lot of people just get up and shoot it and go 3 rails and hit the 8.
Yeah.
He knew you got to go short to miss the 8. I might be giving him too much credit, but over the last few years, I see how much he's improved knowledge-wise.
Yeah, he's always had the firepower, and now he's a much more complete player. Good job there. Still an interesting layout, though. There's a lot of challenges here.
Yeah, you're right.
He'll collide heavy into the 7 here. The 9's right on the rail at the side pocket.
See, that's a knowledge shot there.
Got right through that and did so with confidence because he felt confident that the 7 ball was going to land where it did. He'll try to draw out of here, or is he following?
No, I think you go 2 rails forward. Look how effortless that ball traveled. You know, he didn't even hit it hard, and it went that far.
That was a pretty heady shot because he got on the right angle. Now the cue ball naturally goes towards the 9. It makes life lots easier.
He got just right where he'll be off the cushion with the cue ball.
Yeah, he's
Very
closing out the
important.
deal. Nice break and run out here. Shaw now has 5. Economopoulos 0.
Game to Jayson Shaw.
Well, this would be the recipe for disaster. Economopoulos need to make it a fight here early on. Shaw's now way out in front, got his confidence and momentum rolling. Certainly comfortable at the table. Very little chance so far for Nikos. Great setup, the Accu-Stats arena. There's TVs all around, including a huge screen. We got 3 big screens and 1 huge screen. Makes it more fan-friendly. Hit him a little harder.
Break.
Yeah, but he hit him a little
Keeps
harder.
making that ball in the corner.
There's a shot on the 1 ball.
He's grinning. He's having fun out there.
Mm-hmm.
This is no hanger. I mean, you know.
No, where he put his tip, that's where he wants to keep on.
Well, ordinarily, you just shoot it straight on and stick behind the 10, but he's going to shoot. And make it.
Look at that shot. Can I clap or is that inappropriate? Look at that shot. Right where his tip went, too. Boy, oh boy. What a shot. What a shot. Is that not fun?
Yeah, he's fun to watch.
I'll have Jayson Shaw on my team anytime.
Well, Economopoulos might be feeling like he got unlucky to draw this guy in the opening round.
Yeah.
You know, maybe later on in the tournament, he wouldn't have missed that 8, because that's what really put him way behind now.
Yeah. Yeah, the 8, the poor position, and the scratch on the break is about all he's really... the only mistakes he's made, but that's all the opportunities he's had.
Well, my friend Carl, who owns the pool room in Buffalo, across the street from my house, he made a good point there. He says, Darren Applin, Jayson Shaw, and Mika Immonen all live in the States, and they're playing for the European team. Made a good point there. It all looks easy for him, right?
Boy, I'd say after that opening 1 ball, what problem would there be? Second break and run out now, imminent. Just to expand the lead, 6-0, race to 11. Puts a little energy in the room here. Fans appreciating what they're witnessing. That opening shot on the 1 ball with the position, that was something else.
It was.
Jayson Shaw now playing 981 pool. Made 1 error and 51 balls pocketed. That beats anybody.
He's winning 6-0. That's going to be insurmountable, even if you play good from here on.
Yeah, you'd have to rely on Shaw making some mistakes.
And he doesn't look like he's going to make many.
He looks unwilling.
Well, Pat Fleming picked him for stardom a couple years ago. And he sure turned out to be right.
He's one of those guys where you can't beat him. He has to beat himself. You know, Strickland used to be in that mode too. See what he does, soft break. Yeah, just squares him up. The object ball finds the side pocket. Oh, one ball checks up nice right where it's been every rack. Oh, this is absolute terrible news for Niko Ekonomopoulos. Interesting position play here. You hate to just go one rail. You like to go two, but that means you have to go around the 7.
You know what happens when a guy's doing this? The opponent might be hoping he runs 11 and out so he could talk to his backer and have an excuse for losing.
I see.
Yeah.
Well,
You got a little bit of a wrong angle here, I think. Can he go forward?
yeah, it looks like he can just go forward.
Okay, he's got a little angle, but that didn't hurt.
No, he's got the cue ball free of the cushion. He doesn't have a great deal of angle on the 3, but he can definitely force it, and he has that super power stroke when he needs it.
Or he can hit rail first and go between the 8 and 9 for the 4. No, or else he can come with a power stroke and get pretty good.
Now here he landed just a little funny. I don't know.
Oh,
if it's
yeah.
Just, is he okay to just go straight
He's
top
fine.
spin? Yeah.
No, draw the ball to the side rail.
Straight top spin. Come on down. Hello, 6 ball. That's
Man,
perfect.
he's got a little bit of tough shot here.
No.
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 Oh, no, he don't. No, I was looking at the 7. No, he didn't. You're right. He got perfect.
Yeah, he couldn't have got better. He had the natural angle. It was just roll. Now, if Jayson Shaw wins this one, you might be right. Nikos might be hoping he just goes ahead and runs the rest of the set out. Stop is what we're looking at now. Third consecutive break and run out. Now imminent.
You know what it becomes? How long is this guy going to be this confident and playing like this?
Oh, boy.
Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, his only error was a kick error, or he'd be shooting 1,000.
.984 is where he's at right now. .70 our score. Shaw's on a run of 3 racks unfinished. 1, 2, and 3 have to go on the corners. 10 ball in the middle. The 5 ball in this case, right behind the 1, has been finding the side pocket with some regularity throughout the day.
And the 1 always stops near that far corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jayson Shaw takes a moment to line this up. Yep, 5 ball found the side pocket. 1 ball found the corner pocket that you said it's been going to.
He keeps playing position for the 1.
Yeah, this is the train is running down the tracks unfettered. By no means is this an easy run out. We're not trying to say that, but just getting the offensive opportunities, and then he's in that good momentum.
Yeah, it might not be an easy run out, but you wouldn't bet against him running out.
Especially now where he's
got the angle on the 2 to go to the 3 in the side. Perfect.
Really?
Yeah,
Perfect for him because he's on the table with the object ball.
Just don't want to hit balls now. Don't hit any balls.
I think he's going to end up playing this in the corner. It looks like he wants to try to play it in the side, but 8 balls there, and he's going to have to go out
No,
way.
he could shoot the 3 in the side and play for the other side for the 4. That's where he's going to go if he draws the ball 2 rails.
I think the corner pocket is a better choice position-wise for the 4. You have much more control. This is a missable shot for everybody.
who?
For everybody but Jayson Shaw. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, look at that nice shot. Good decision. Didn't try to be cute, but rather play speed where he can just use 2 rails and not fight with the cue ball. Rely on his shot making. I love it. Good decision, good execution.
It would be tough to bet on anybody against him.
Oh, I couldn't imagine who it would be. I haven't seen anybody here. And last year, the same deal. Felt a little straight here, Danny.
Yeah, how tough.
No, yeah.
He can cheat the pocket and go 2 rails and shoot the 8 in the right-hand corner. He's going to cheat the pocket a little. No, he's going to kick it in and take a 9-foot shot. You think he'll make this?
I do. I'd say he's well over, I'd certainly love to bet that he makes it, even though it is a missable shot.
He's going to draw at 1 rail, too. No problem.
He made that one on a 6x12. I think it hit the pocket so pure.
I want to tell you, not only is he playing good, he's easy to do commentary on
Yeah, he's fun.
because there are no mysteries.
Up tempo. His 4th consecutive break and run out. 10 ball on the 10-foot table, mind you. This is not a Valley bar table or something here we're
He's
playing
at
on.
8. You think Economopoulos is thinking about what I said?
I think he's starting to think it might happen. Whether he wants it to or not is another deal. But 986. Well, it says it all. Now pocketed 71 balls. There's only 80 balls total in 8 games. So
And he made 1 error on a kick.
he made 1 great shot on a kick. Remember when he kicked that ball in?
When he kicked the
earlier
8
on?
in
Yeah.
and ran out.
Hey, here comes Greg Sullivan into the arena. That's good to see. He's a heck of a guy. Really believes in the sport. Pool player. I remember before he made pool tables, he told me, I'm going to start making pool tables. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, he was
Go
doing
ahead.
jewelry.
Yeah. And here we are now. It is the industry leader in terms of quality of table. Look at our great sponsors we have too. Simona's Cloth,
Look at
OBQs.
Economopoulos.
Yeah, well, there's nothing. He doesn't have to feel bad. The guy's putting on a clinic.
He's watching just like we are.
Yeah, it's just a 9 or 10 ball clinic. 5 ball side pocket again.
There
1
goes
ball.
the 3 in the par corner. No.
I wonder if he knows how to make the 1 in the side. He always has to make it in the corner. It's going to feel weird to him.
He's got room to do it.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Yep. He knows how to make the 1 on the side.
Well, if you're his opponent, you can't even see anything here to say, well, this might stop him. Nothing can stop him here.
No, but there's a decision to be made here. Does he want to try to go between the 8 and 10 here? No, he's going to go up above. He's worried about the 4. He's
Perfectly.
good. Yeah. Soft enough.
See, besides shooting straight, he's got great speed. Notice?
Now the 6 is hanging. Most of these balls, he's made it look easy, but he has made a couple. Remember, he made a real first shot. He has made a couple really nice shots.
That's why I say he got knowledge now.
Wow. Nothing left on the table now that's going to require a nice shot.
Everything is perfection.
That's it. Break and run 5.
We got a real superstar here.
Yep. 9-0 is our score. The results from the break has just been amazing. And, you know, a lot of things happen on the break. So in the very next match, it might not work like that. But right now, while it's working, and he is in his real good rhythm.
Yeah, I guess.
No
He's
stopping
winning 9-0.
What you're seeing is you're witnessing something very special. Not likely that we'll see something like this the rest of the event.
Unless he does it.
Unless he does it.
That's rack 10, Jayson Shaw breaks, leading 9-0.
Boy, oh boy. I'm glad to be here.
He took a
Four
little
on the
off.
side.
The 5 didn't go on the side this time.
Look, he's got the one.
Back into the corner, yeah. This is where he's comfortable.
Yeah, he's looked uncomfortable, everything else. Now he's going to draw the ball and play them both. Or he can go forward and play both of them in the same pocket.
Everything's wide open.
He drew it.
It's like practice exercise or something.
Remarkable.
We just watched 2 great players come out here and just stumble everywhere. So far, there's hardly been a hiccup in this match.
This is what I mean. He knows how to do this stuff when it's ready. You know, he uses the right decisions, too. Good speed, doesn't miss.
Doesn't try to force it, even though he has the stroke to force it.
Boy, like a walk in the park here. I knew he was going to play well, but I didn't think he would do this.
You didn't think he was going to break and run 6?
He's going to blank him.
One year we saw Bustamante break and run 7 on the 10-foot table. I never thought I would see that eclipsed or tied, but we're going to possibly have a chance at it. Good shot. A little control.
10-0 coming up. Oh, this is remarkable, Mark. Remarkable.
There's something very special happening here. 10-0 is our score. 6 racks unfinished. Break and run outs for Jayson Shaw.
Game to Mr. Shaw.
I'm looking around now. I don't see Alan Hopkins in our booth, so I will mention this. One time I saw Alan Hopkins have Efren Reyes 10-0. And Efren fought and clawed. Alternate the break format, come back and won. But this doesn't feel like that type of a match at all, does it, Danny?
Not at all.
No.
Well, you're going to get your wish, Economopoulos. You can tell your backers you had no chance. The guy ran. You can exaggerate and say he ran the whole set.
Well, Jayson Shaw got a chance to tie Bustamani's record here, breaking runouts consecutively. If he makes a ball
Three
on the
in the
break.
corner.
Nope.
He didn't make one?
Nope. Yeah. There's 6 unfinished, though, or 6 finished. But,
The people
audience,
appreciate that run.
that was something. And now Nikos comes to the table. He can play safe. What the heck? He can't even reach it. Now he's going to get an extension. Skew, yeah.
Yep. That's what you do when the other guy runs a zillion racks on you.
And you have a tough shot. You've been sitting there for a half hour. He had to half curve it around there. Did a good job. Now he's going to fall short side position. Yep. Well, no
Got to the
position.
side.
I don't,
He's got-
does it go by the 10?
Yeah,
Wow,
I think it
tremendous
does.
shot then.
He's got to the side.
No, he must be going for the corner.
Well, it goes in the side, I'm sure.
Okay. I wouldn't think he'd move his chair if it was the side.
Well, maybe he doesn't
You might
have
be
it
right.
in the
You're
side.
right. It does go on the side.
Yeah. Position automatic.
Oh,
Oh, he
tried to-
played it off the ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go get him, Economopoulos.
It'll be impressive if he runs out this game because good sign that he hasn't quit in the match. And it's easy to do when the other guy plays so flawlessly.
Well, he got on the 50-yard line. Goes in the side, though. Oops.
He's okay.
Is he?
Yeah.
5 goes by the 8.
And yeah, and he can
I
have
don't-
a great deal of control with cue ball here.
Yeah, it goes by.
He's carved through some nice series of balls here, showing a little signs of life. Now, he didn't draw his ball too well there. He's going to have to make a good shot on the 10. Certainly doable. Not what he was anticipating, however.
Oops.
This would be a pretty bank shot right here. What do you think? 50-50. I think he's 50-50 to make this shot.
You mean even money?
Yep.
I don't think so. But he's amazing. He might.
Nope. 10-1 is our score. Economopoulos retaliates with a win. We get a chance to break.
Game to Mr. Economopoulos.
0 for 1 on the break so far in the match. He
And
scratched.
the people all applauded, and I call that a sympathy applaud.
Okay, the 9 and the 6 are right behind the 1. Those are the balls have been finding the side pockets the most. Nine ball did not find the side pocket, but just missed it.
He's got the 1, but how do you get to the 2? Thin hit.
He's looking at going around the table. I always just make a stop shot safe. He's wanting to shoot, and he has the firepower to do so.
How do you get to the 2 here?
I think right-hand English should not a heavy amount of it and try to go around the table and come up between the 8 and 9.
There's too many balls in the way.
I agree.
And he missed.
He was trying to go between the 8 and the 9 here. He wouldn't have had a good shot anyway.
I think he could have shot the 1 straight on and
Yeah,
played
stop.
safe.
Yeah, stop shot safe. Yeah.
The people probably would have booed that.
Well, I wouldn't have blamed him. Just like you said, tough shot, tough position.
Well, I think I told you the story about Mike Siegel and Irving Crane. Siegel lived in a different part of town, and he went to the pool room where Crane played and said, "Mr. Crane, you want to hit him?" And Crane said, "Yeah." Siegel broke. Crane ran 200 and played safe.
That's a good story right there. Yeah, Irving Crane, class guy. Overcut the 2, did not leave much.
We're going to see another kick. But you don't have to get position if you kick it in. Unless you kick it in the far corner. He's looking at that way.
Well, the way he leaned it up, he's going to use topspin on this. That's interesting. You use low, then you come in flatter, and the cue ball doesn't leave the end rail as much. He wants to get the cue ball down. No, he's going to go power up. Oh, topspin. What an effort.
He overcut it.
What an effort, though.
Yeah,
You,
sure was.
you kick it, and Danny says you overcut it.
Yeah.
Different when you overcut it, shooting right at it.
Oh, I can't see him hitting this. Looking to kick the 5 in cross side. Not a bad shot. Well, he hit it anyway.
Yeah, it was a good hit. Side rail, side rail. Niko has to consider playing safe here.
That's all he's got. Might scratch in the corner, kicking at it. What corner?
Jayson seeing just how he wants to kick at this ball. Kick it thin, kick it thick. Looks like he has both options available.
Ride to 10.
I don't think that's the case. Oh my goodness. He missed the kick so bad that he cut that in all the way down the rail. I would have definitely kicked at that. What a shot.
Well, he's got work to do here. I mean, if he makes the 3, he doesn't figure to get position on the 4.
Absolutely right. Yeah, he did.
Oh,
The important fact,
he
don't
got
miss.
position.
Yeah, and just don't miss. And he didn't. Nice shot. Good decision.
Great shot.
Didn't try to be cute and hold it for the side and complicate the shot, but make the ball.
Well, he's got a lot of work yet here.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. This would be maybe the toughest track of the set so far. He gets out here.
Oh, he's got a
Combo. Yeah. Combo on the side to win the match.
That's it.
And he glides it home effortlessly. 11-1's our final score. Not much of a turning point, but certainly an uncommon quality of performance by Jayson Shaw.
Well, now he's going to practice. So
Check that shot out.
it must have been a hanger.
In case you thought it was luck, I'll show you that I can do it twice in a row. Well, on behalf of Accu-Stats, Mark Wilson, Danny DiLiberto, thank you for sitting in. Another great world-class performance. And so long for just a while.
The future of billiards training is here. Introducing the DigiCue, a small electronic coach that fits inside of a custom rubber housing and attaches to the butt end of any pool, snooker, or carom cue. Simply slide the DigiCue onto the butt end of your cue, push the power button, and then play the game of your choice. The DigiCue constantly monitors your stroke for inconsistencies and gives you immediate feedback by silently vibrating when it detects jab strokes, steering, body English or movement, standing up during your stroke. The DigiCue will force you to bear down on every shot. It will condition you to keep your head and body still during your follow-through, leading to a lasting improvement in the consistency of your stroke. The DigiCue comes in 3 different modes: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Get serious about your game. This is Q Training Evolved. Can you beat the DigiQ?
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the zero flex point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.